All right, I'm here with Uriel, and we've been working together for a few weeks now. I've been going through my Engineering Career Accelerator course. Thanks for taking the time to talk with me for just a sec. Uriel, can you talk to me about what made you interested in reaching out and working with me in the first place, and what were you kind of dealing with at the time?
Yeah, Jeff. So the reason I started this course and reached out to you is because I was struggling getting interviews. I was applying to a bunch of jobs on job boards like Indeed and LinkedIn. I applied to like over 130 jobs, and nobody was hitting me up. Didn't feel like I was getting anything out of that. And so I also feel like I didn't have a plan at the time. So when I saw you posting about, career leadership, about engineering your career, mindsets, clarity, it kind of spoke to me because I've always been interested in similar things, but also like the power of the mind, right, is something that I recognize. And I'm glad that you recognize too. And it intrigued me in the course, and taking the course gave me a great plan on how to tackle this very difficult career search. It's not as straightforward as I thought it was, but your course definitely broke it down in a way that was very digestible and very straightforward for me.
Okay, cool. And I mean, we've only been working together for a few weeks, but have you had opportunities for interviews that you weren't having before?
Definitely. After revamping my resume and revamping my LinkedIn and also applying networking strategies that were given, you provided in the course, I was able to go from no interviews, no calls to having 3 interviews in 1 week. So I saw a lot of growth there. And my LinkedIn activity also increased. So more people were looking at my LinkedIn.
Well, that's awesome. I mean, those are all good things that are on your way to having more career success. And then, what do you think was most important, the most impactful thing that you learned by going through the course that you feel like you're really going to take with you?
That's a great question. I think the most impactful thing that I've learned is about having an outward mindset and not having an inward mindset. Because a lot of us, we're all guilty of this, of like being selfish and thinking about our needs and what we want. But in reality, that's at times it's going to hurt us in the professional world. And we need to be thinking about, our teammates' needs, our managers' needs, the company's needs, and how we can fulfill those needs.
Yeah. Anything you would say to anyone who would be interested in working with me or taking any courses from me?
Yeah, I would say the advice and the courses that Jeff provides are very applicable, very easy to understand. Uh, doesn't take too much time out of your day to go through it and start applying the concepts right away. And I think that his mentoring and his coaching sessions are very helpful too.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to do this, and it's been nothing but a pleasure to work with you as well. So thanks so much.
Thank you, Jeff.